everybody, welcome back to the Claremont Classic Garage. We're out today in the old Grand Caravan. What? Grand Caravan? More on that later. Anyway, we got Cooper and Nugget in the back here. We're taking them up to doggy daycare, and then Deb and me are continuing. We're going to the spring Barrie Swap meet. We'll see you along the road if we see anything interesting. Otherwise, we'll catch you when we get there. Well, here we go. I'm glad we're going up here at 8 o'clock in the morning and not 4 o'clock on Friday afternoon. We're up around Gamebridge here. Across the Trent Canal, there's this old bridge here that they're working on. It's a single lane. They've got a set of lights set up here, and I bet you this is a party in rush hour. It's probably not going to be too pretty for us when we're on our way back down this afternoon, but what are you going to do? You can see here the sky's kind of dingy looking over there. It's going to be, I guess, just like Lindsay. We're probably going to be playing cat and mouse with a little bit of weather today, but hopefully for the most part it won't be too bad. We're just coming toward Aurelia now, and it's starting to sprinkle a bit. What are you going to do? Well, it's coming down pretty good now. I hope this blows through. How about this dust storm? I don't think it's been raining too much here, eh? Anyway, well, we're almost in. Got some movie posters. This one was a classic. Race with the Devil. Well, so long as that stays over there, which it looks like it is, it's kind of passing by to the north, we'd be in good shape. Nice little Studi Baker. Yeah.
I haven't seen one of those in a long time. I'll get you, eh? Get back out of the way here.
It's okay. It's a little sparse in here, but the weather is kind of threatening today. I kind of wonder if a lot of vendors held off coming until tomorrow. But we're here today, so we'll make the best of it. And yes, we've already got tickets for the 72 Roadrunner. It's not a perfect car. You can see there's some interesting fitment of the rear valance onto it there. And I had a pretty good look at it at the Lindsay show. And there's a few little, things on it. But hey, for free, we can work with that. Here's a pretty cool Dodge van. It's a 3/4 ton too. Look, she's got a 8-bolt wheels on it, rigged up for heavy towing. Oh yeah, what a nice van. Look at this thing. What a monster. It says 39 Ford drag truck, 460 with a C6, 411 gears. Holy cow. Oh man. Yeah. Make sure that's pointed where you want it to go before you hit the gas, because that's where you're going. Here comes another one. We'll hope that one misses us too. Nice 53 Meteor. It says only 68,000 miles. Look at that. Rolling on the old school rubber. 2-door sedan. Nice stock, beautiful inside. That's a nice car for 15 grand. Got a nice Cummins project truck here. The frame's all sandblasted. Really nice looking cab and box on it. Lots to work with there. Nice old GMC truck. I like the white wheels. They're 8 inches too, I think. Yeah. Oh, stick shift. Very nice. Get you a good view of it here. Yeah, cute little truck. Here's a couple of cool wagon wheels and like a little card table, probably out of an old RV or a camping trailer. And the famous metal car ramps. But look what somebody has done with these. They've put these little flaps on them so the car doesn't push them away. That's actually a pretty good idea. Never thought of that. Here's a nice little one. I don't know if you'd call this Class C or like a B+, because it's not really full width. Wonder what it's made out of. Made out of a Ford Transit. pretty cool. And then at the complete other end of the spectrum, we got a Westie. But these are great, you know, for day tripping, going away for the weekend. It's awesome. I still think I can make one of these out of a Grand Caravan. Hey, should we try? That'd be a good project for the channel, wouldn't it? A couple of big old blowers, some turbos. Got everything here. Look at this. A Leaf golf cart. Anybody that sees the irony, the satire, and the joke in this, you must be a real Leaf fan. How about that? Mercury Colony Park wagon with grandma's rocking chair and a couple of surfboards on the roof. Here comes number 3. Wonder if we'll get lucky this time too. We've done okay so far. This is a pretty cool thing. Here's a cool thing. Luke Skywalker's land speeder. Just begging for an LS swap. Man, it keeps looking uglier and uglier. Aside from a few sprinkles, we've been pretty dry. Let's hope it holds off. We're getting there. I think we're about 3/4 of the way through here now. Here's a cool old Corsair trailer. Like the old trailers. And if you read some of the horror stories about the way they've been building them the last few years, maybe you're better off with one like this. Here's a cool old rig, an old wheel horse with a snow cab on it. Not a little hitch. Wheel horse always had a little hitch on the back for their kind of accessories. Yeah, pretty cool. Needs the snowblower patched up a little bit, but lots to work with here. Same with this Kubota, the deck's all rotted out of it. But if you could find one, you'd be okay. There's some good stuff. Cummins engine.
We had a bunch of them here years ago.
Homemade log splitter. Well, our luck ran out. It's coming down pretty good now. It'll pass through in a minute. It's a cute little Ford tractor, a 1600. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like a little Shibara engine, like what we've got in our our compressor. Same diesel Kiki pump, but a 2-cylinder one. This is a 2-cylinder. And it's got turf tires, 2-range transmission. What's it got on the back of it? It's got a 3-point hitch, PTO. Yeah, you could do lots with this. Now we're in line here for lunch. Thanks to Harvey's. They're set up here. They're giving away free burgers. They just ask you to make a donation. They're planting trees. And we like trees, so we made a donation and we're getting our lunch. This is a pretty cool truck. It's got like the wide body modification to it. There's all kinds of trick stuff in here. Yeah, look at that. Super clean too, eh? It's got that kind of a pre-runner look, you know. Nice truck. This one's a 4th gen with an 8-foot box. Pretty nice too. Big trucks, man. This thing is pretty cool. Old bumper jack from the days when cars had real bumpers. They were pneumatic, air powered. You'd stick this under the back bumper and grab it with those, and it would lift the back bumper up, you know, 3 feet in the air. They were great. What the heck is this? Bardol. Oh, it's an antifreeze cleaner or something. How about this? Rolls. Wow. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that paint on it. Wow. Such a beautiful car.
7, that's it.
Old TJ, 4,500 bucks. It doesn't say sport on it. That usually means it's a 4-banger. Automatic. I don't think, well, I think maybe they did have 4-banger automatics. Can't remember. This would be a 2.5, I think, this vintage. Oh, here we are in the car corral. Old Caravan. Not in too bad a shape. There you go. And here was this poor old 68 Ford, man. Eee. That's pretty optimistic. Judging by that air cleaner on the seat, it was a 302. Holy moly. Bits and pieces of chrome in the trunk. WER axle. That's all I want out of this is the rear end. Wonder if you'd tell me just the rear end. The rest of the poor thing is pretty tough. How about this old Chevy truck? 3/4 ton. Looks like it's original paint. Great big old shifter sticking out the floor. 71, 6,000 bucks. You know what? That is not bad. Still got Saskatchewan plates on it. That is not bad for 6,000 bucks. Oh, this old girl, a Wrangler. Original paint too. It's got rust, but at least when they're original paint, you can see what you got, you know? Just the usual half ton. There's a couple of Cummins trucks that match. This second gen is really nice. The dually, I've showed you that one before, I think. It's a pretty nice truck too, regular cab dually. But this, I've not seen this one before. I would have to assume they're the same guy owns both of them the way they match. But this is really nice. This thing is gorgeous. It says on the license plate it's a 33 Buick. That is beautiful. You see, it's got that long nose on it because I would assume straight eights were a Buick thing, so it's probably got that long nose because it originally had a straight eight in it. But man, is that ever nice. It's got wheelwood brakes. It sits good. Big wheels. Really nice car. Here's a couple of old school hot rods. You can only hear them and see them. I can smell them, and they smell good. Here's a really nice 64 Dodge convertible. Flare convertible, 318 4-barrel. Really nice. You know me, anything white with red guts just kills me every time. There's a couple of patina cars, nice 55 Chevy, and a little Ford sedan, 54. Got Mustang wheels on it. Oh, and a Cummins engine. I can't believe that fit in there. That's beautiful. You'd never guess anything. It just looks like an old Ford with Mustang wheels. Yeah, that's really something. Another patina car. Nice old Chevy truck, GMC, pardon me, with a camper shell on the back. Oh, I just put a modern seat in it. Still nice. All right, so we're done. We're loaded up. Here comes another little bomb, and the wind is starting to pick up. That might be a kind of a little bit of a storm. So we're glad to get out of here now. But all the stuff that's been coming and going today, it doesn't hang around. It just kind of blows through and then it's gone. So anyway, we're heading back down now. If we see anything interesting along the way, as always, we'll show it to you and fill you in. Otherwise, we'll see you at home. Yep, it's here. We got out just in time. Put lights on, I better. Yeah, it's just gonna be one of them days. Well, here we are. You remember on the way up, the traffic lights at the one-lane bridge in Cambridge. Well, here we are on the way back down, and well, we're in a big traffic jam. But we got to stop in Uxbridge to pick up Cooper and Nugget from doggy daycare, and to go the other way around the lake, down the 400, and then all the way back across. It's still faster to go this way, so we'll tough this out for a few minutes, and it'll all be good. So last year we went through this when they were fixing this bridge, the one we're crossing right now, over the Talbot River, and now they're doing the one over the Trent. And just up there, we're almost there. We're almost to those lights, and we'll be rolling again shortly. All right, hooray! We made it. Now let's get over this bridge and see how bad the traffic is on the other side. Is anybody even working here? I swear that machine is sitting exactly where it was sitting this morning. Oh, look at them lined up coming this way. Holy moly. Well, I don't feel so bad now about the lineup we were in. Well, we just drove out of a kind of a little rain thing, and look at that, man. That is really something. Right now there's probably some weather guy looking at that having a convulsion, because he knows what it is, and it's probably something quite extraordinary. That's a pretty serious looking cloud. I think there's a big storm coming. We're right up on top of the Oak Ridges Moraine now. You can see for miles, and you can see these clouds. It's kind of beautiful, really. I love these kind of stormy days. All kinds of stuff going on in the sky today. So here's our loot. We got a cord concealer. This is good because Deb just got a really nice Lazy Boy, but it's a power one, and it's out from the wall. So we need this to protect the cord. That's all good. I got this really nice pair of lights. Judging by the red paint on them, I don't know what they've come off, but these are the right kind of, we call these flat back guide headlights for my Oliver. So that was good because I was short one light. We got an edger, a driveway edger, garden edger, whatever you want to use it for. A couple of tools. This is for the lock strips on rubber, old-fashioned rubber windshield seals, and that is for hooking hoses. These hooks are great. I have one already that's just 90 degrees. I don't have the U-turn one. We got these. I was looking for a pair of these not too long ago, but the price of them was crazy. So I got the pair of these for $5. Here's a couple of Chevy alternators. They seem to turn okay. We'll get them inside and test them. A pair of Ford mirrors. These are non-remote, and they use the same mirror, left or right. So you can just put those on and have a pair of mirrors. Here's an 8-ball shifter knob for Project 8-ball. We'll see how that goes. I'm not sure if I can get this onto the column shifter or not. We'll see how that goes. Deb got some DVDs. I've got this 440 that's for a Chrysler 440 that's for a project that I'll get to one of these days. And we got an Edelbrock Performer intake for it. And I finally got, for when I'm driving Landshark, I didn't have a Ford t-shirt. I got a Ford t-shirt now. So that's pretty good, eh? So that was a pretty good Barrie Swap meet. Despite playing cat and mouse with the weather all day, we got through the whole place. We did miss a few things, and like I said, I think there was a lot of vendors missing because the weather was looking sketchy. But we did all right. We got a picnic table full of stuff, and we had a good time. Anyway, that'll do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for tuning into the Claremont Classic Garage. I hope you'll come back and see us next time. And until then, I'm Kevin saying so long for now.